Hey everyone, it's Friday the 1st of April and the time is 7:56 p.m. The temperature is 29 degrees and we are right next to Far East Square. It's very busy. I've just walked through it, and what we're going to do is we're going to walk through there, have a look at a very busy Friday evening crowd here. It's the first Friday after the easing of the rules, so now there can be bigger crowds here in the same tables. The bars will stay open and restaurants will stay open until past 10:30 p.m. And in general, there's just a kind of a party feel here. I'd imagine a lot of office crowds have been able to go out together for the first time in a long time, and there's quite a bit of music, quite a bit of chatter and happy crowds. We'll walk through here and have a look at how it looks on the first sort of freer Friday evening, but it is very loud, it is very noisy. There's also thunder at the back there. It's definitely very different. You can go and have a look at the couple of videos I took here or recorded here just sort of a couple of weeks ago, I think, and the feel is very different. It does really feel like the Friday evening crowds have returned in a way that they weren't here just a couple of weeks ago. I think we're really seeing a difference. It is quite dark as well around here. I don't know if that adds to the atmosphere or what, but as soon as we go through here, I think we see some wall art with some lights, and then that will actually give a little bit better video quality, I'd imagine. But as you can see and hear, it's busy. It's very busy. And it's very different compared to what it's been like. So here you have these paintings. Pink Blue Jazz from Haji Lane has a place here now. And I think people are just more sort of dressed for Friday, and the mood is quite lively and happy. There's the city background as well. It's just nice to see people and hear people being happy and enjoying the evening. We'll walk through the other part here. It's just nice to see all the restaurants doing so well, and people having a good time together. It's a very fun atmosphere this evening. And today's plan, by the way, is to walk towards Chinatown. We'll have a look how that's going. There's a lot of music around here as well. Gets very busy in terms of audio as well. Audio and crowds. A lot more sort of boo-boos going on as well. Shouting and yelling, which I think is just a testament to things getting more back to normal now. This is a really nice area as well. It's not raining tonight. It's actually been absolutely beautiful evening. I really recommend you go and see the other video from tonight if that worked out already in terms of editing, because the sky was beautiful, and yeah, it's just been lovely with a little breeze. So I'm not surprised that people have made it out in big crowds, and there's such a good happy atmosphere around town. You can still hear the noise from back there all the way here. And I got these wall paintings around here as well. I don't think I've ever walked here on a video. I have quite a few of these statues around. Here we are on Southbridge Road, so not far at all from the sort of main Chinatown area. There's the Pinnacle at the back. I think what I'll do is I'll take up a cross street and we'll do a little bit of a loop through Chinatown before returning back towards Boat Quay, I guess. Well, that's simply for the fact that I have a reservation for a restaurant, so that's where I need to be. I think the feel around this city has changed in the past couple of days, and it's a good change. It's kind of a feel we haven't had for quite a bit, so no complaints about that. Although I still say everyone is wearing their masks. I'd go as far as to say everyone, although we see people here not, but it's much more common to see the masks on than off. We'll see how that changes with tourists coming in who maybe are more used to not wearing masks as well. I guess people have to get used to the new rules a little bit and know what's what. We're just waiting for the light to change on Upper Cross Street, and then I'll take a right and probably return through some of the main Chinatown streets. Just going past a couple of people, so I can make my way a little bit faster towards where I'm going. But even here you can see it's a busy night for restaurants and larger crowds, larger tables, which will be so good for many restaurants, especially these kind of places that are kind of shared portions. Even queues to some of the places, it seems. Interesting row of places that hasn't been that busy, or I haven't seen it very busy. So nice to see those restaurants doing well as well. It's been a while since I was in Chinatown. I think for the Chinese New Year. I'm not sure I walked through here since then, so that was a busy time as well, of course. But I have no idea how it will have adjusted. Although the restaurants here, even the ones with inside seating, look like they have fairly few diners in. It's that time of the evening as well when people would be having their meals. It's just past 8 p.m. Even the side streets there have little tables, which does tell me that places are busy. Here we are. New Bridge Road. We're coming kind of to the heart of the area most people will identify as Chinatown. They have this interesting system where people will sit on the chairs, which is probably good. I mean, they're not crowding the streets or anything. But they'll sit on the chairs and wait. Oh, Transformers. Why do we have Transformers at the Ding Garden? Why is this guy here? It's open until 3 a.m. Maybe he's the diner, who knows? Bumblebee was always my favorite. Look at the queues though, yes, it is busy. Very busy.
This place wasn't as...
Yeah, definitely. Definitely not any less busy than Far East Square or Boat Quay tonight. So all over the city we're just seeing life returning, which just is a testament to people wanting to spend time with friends and co-workers. I'm drawn into sort of the touristy part of Chinatown. Why not? Let's have a look. Although the touristy part of Chinatown here is not like in some other places, just because you have those shops, it has that feel. Kind of struggling to get through even. It's not that many people, it's just not really using the space we have, I feel. We're at Chinatown MRT, of course. The entrance being right here. Yeah, the shopping streets don't look so busy. Oh wow. There was definitely more of a crowd when I was last here around Chinese New Year. So we're not really sort of yet into having tourist crowd Chinatown. On a Friday, we're more into work crowds, it seems. And work crowds may be less likely to wander here. Let's take a right here. Yeah, it does feel a little bit quiet to me compared to other parts of town, but not so surprisingly. I mean, it's more of a maybe touristy thing for Friday. So I think well, let's just take a 10 and there's the plant shop there. And the wall paintings on the side. Really beautiful wall paintings. I think the streets around there will not be so busy, but I think the temple is. Just because I'm hearing music from there. That often seems to be the case for Friday evenings, maybe Saturdays too. And I'm going to make my way back towards Circular Road and Boat Quay. The temple, of course, is right there on the other side of the street, on my left. And they seem to definitely be having something going on. I think as we turn onto Southbridge Road, we might even get a glimpse of people going in and out. Sorry. There's definitely a lot of smoke coming from there. Something is being burned.
Nobody fucking cares.
It's very much more quiet feel around here. Except for the temple, of course. Looking very beautiful. Pagoda Street also very quiet, but then understandable. It's not somewhere where crowds would really go. Just making my way past some people so we can get back to cross street. These restaurants doing well, and of course music around here on Mosque Street. Fairly classic music as well. I think that's Bonnie M. Yeah, these places are creating that Friday evening vibe. I don't know about the music choice. What do you think? It's a fairly classic choice. I think we need to do a double crossing here, so one way and then the other way. There's the city view, city background. So we'll just see which light changes first and go for that one. I'm hoping for this one, and I am right. That's the city background, but let's go before the car gets annoyed by my slow progress. And a few brave souls are putting the hours in at the gym, which is very admirable. Well done, guys and girls. And a lot of people are also doing their laundry. I already saw another place not too far from here, and it seems to be laundry day for quite a few people as well. So we'll make our way towards Boat Quay and Circular Road. I'm not actually 100% decided on a route. We already came from there, from Far East Square. I think I'll skip that and not repeat it, even though it was quite fun and busy. You can hear the crowds even from the distance. Oh, that's really pretty with the city background and these shop houses. Very beautiful. Oh, this place is interesting. Very unique looking. Here are the lovely lights and the hotel here. I think they've done a great job making that space feel really, really nice. We've got 16 seconds. We can definitely do this one. There's no even turning cars. Easy. It's another city view. We just got a red light, I think. Yes, we can do another one. We're having a kind of nice flow with the lights now towards Circular Road and Boat Quay. Let's see if the luck continues here, crossing South Canal Road. There's the city. So in case I did just pause that for a moment, been walking into a Boat Quay, the Circular Road, and I was saying it's not getting sort of busier as the evening goes by. It's just a very Singaporean way of doing it, sort of. Yes, for going out, but also nothing too crazy. It's not that different from what we had before. Just a little bit of more opening hours and more people allowed per table, so we can take more friends, more colleagues out. So a very good atmosphere, but nothing too crazy, as you would expect from Singapore. Except that's crazy. If there are more people, then probably have to stop doing that. I'll walk to the bridge. We'll get the nice view for the end of this one as well. And I think that will be the perfect way to end. So Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the walk, which I think will now have a pause. I managed to pause it somewhere along the way. But from Forest Square to Chinatown, back to Boat Quay, and probably you know the parts I did maybe pause on, but not the most lively. So we should be fine. I think we're coming up to a half an hour anyway, which seems reasonable length for this. If you'd like to see more videos from Singapore, then of course you can subscribe to the channel like you can subscribe to any channel on YouTube. And that's much appreciated if you do, and even if you don't, please feel free to join me for another walk. And you don't have to subscribe for that, of course. So there you go. Boat Quay still looking fairly busy. And it is about time for me to go and have something to eat, so thank you so much for joining me today. And with this stunning view of the city skyline and Boat Quay, I hope I'll see you again soon.